What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we have a fruit tier list, and I'm so excited for this one because we have a few special guests. We have Gigi, my mom's mom, aka my grandma, and we have Mia, my younger sister, who's 7. Gigi, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm so glad to be here. I'm visiting actually from Oregon, and I'm looking forward to this talk about fruits and actually learning about ones that I've never even heard of.
That's cool. All right, Mia.
Hello, my name is Mia.
All right, well, looks like that's it for Mia. So we have a bunch of fruits labeled for our convenience, of course. So thank you to whoever made this tier list. There's some that you might have never heard of before, like I've never heard of mangosteen. If you have, say, quote unquote, mangosteen is good, I would rank it B tier. S tier, for if you don't know what tier lists are, S tier is the best of the best, like nothing can top it. A tier is like it's really good, but it's slightly outclassed by the S tier. B tier is like it's good. C tier is it's meh. D tier, I don't like it. I despise it. And then I've never had this is pretty self-explanatory. So please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot. Thank you for all the support recently. It warms my heart to see all the views that this small channel like ours has gotten. Well, let's jump into it. All right, green apple, like a Granny Smith apple. What do you think, Gigi, about the green apple?
What I know about Granny Smith apples is they make the best apple pie.
Ooh.
And I learned that from my mom,
Oh, cool.
Mia, and Quinn's great grandma. And so if ever I make an apple pie, those are the apples that I use.
Oh, that's cool. Mia, what do you think about the Granny Smith apples?
I like them, but they're kind of sweet and kind of sour.
Like tart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. What do you think that the green apple should go at?
Maybe the
B tier? What do you think, Gigi?
I think we need to go for the A tier for
A tier. All right.
great apple pie.
All right. A tier is our first ranking. All right. Red apple.
Oh, those are amazing.
Yeah, they're my favorite type of apple. My favorite type of apple is Honeycrisp apple.
So I would rank it.
In the S tier?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, there's so many red apples. There's Red Delicious,
That's
and
true.
there's also Gala apples and the Honeycrisp. And so one of my favorites is the Gala apple.
Really? Oh, wow.
And so I like that one as the top for number 1.
So we're going to have red apples at the S tier?
Yes.
All right. Apricot. I've never had an apricot. Have you had an apricot before?
I've had fresh apricots, and also what really is good is apricot preserves like a jelly.
Oh.
So I really like the sweetness of them.
Have
They're
you ever
really
had
good.
an apricot, Mia?
No.
No. All right. So what do you think? Where should apricots go?
I think they should go in the A section.
The A section. Above green apple or less than green apple?
I think they're equal.
Equal. So we're going to leave apricot here. All right. Avocado.
Oh, I love those on avocado toast,
Especially. Yeah.
I have never had avocado toast.
Really? You got to try it. It's amazing.
Oh, that sounds really good. They're so good on green salad.
That's true.
They're
I mean,
delicious.
avocados are just really good anywhere.
And
I would-
also
I would-
avocados are wonderful just eating them by themselves.
Yeah. I mean,
like with salt on them.
oh yeah. That's yum. All right. I think avocado should go in the S tier.
Yeah.
So do you think they should go, what do you think? S tier is an appropriate place
Well,
for avocado?
for me,
Up.
I like the B section. for
You
me.
do?
But
All right.
you
Well, we'll go
also
A.
need
We'll
to
go A.
Okay, you
because
need to
that's in
go
the
with
middle.
what you want to.
So we're going to go with the A. Above apricot or above green apple or not?
Above all of them.
Now, I wouldn't put it above for the apricot and the apple. But I'm not one that's that fond of them, but that doesn't mean you're not.
That's true.
And above the
Ooh,
French toast.
banana. I like bananas.
Yeah, me too.
Do you like bananas?
They're really good on like
They're good
banana
on
bread.
Yeah. Oh, banana bread's so yummy.
It's so good. What I like, though, as far as what Quinn told me this morning, or since I've been visiting, is that he doesn't like yellow colored bananas to eat. He likes them more on the green side, and
Yeah.
there's such different flavors
Wow.
when you eat a banana, whether what the color is.
I mean, I really do think a lot of banana people sort of agree. Unless you're Peely, only people who play Fortnite know that joke. But bananas are really good when they're like a little green left, but they're not fully ripe yet. I feel like that's sort of the perfect balance, because
Oh.
if it's like too squishy and mushy, it makes good banana bread. Yes,
They make really good banana bread when they're yellow.
yeah,
And
but
soft,
I just feel like it's a better sensation in the mouth when it's sort of like,
crunchy.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't want to be too chalky, because then it's just basically eating a piece of chalk. But bananas, where do you think they should go, Mia?
S tier.
What do you think?
I would put bananas at a B tier.
So we'll go A tier again. Above avocado, or above apricot, or above green apple?
All of them. Above all of them.
All right, Gigi, what do you think?
I would put them above the avocado.
All right. This is a fair spot.
Okay. And also, you can't forget about wonderful banana cream pie.
Oh, it's
You
eyes
can't
in the sky.
have that wonderful pie without those bananas.
That's true. All right, blackberry. This might make a lot of people really flip their heads over, but I love blackberry. I don't know why,
Guys.
but
I
it's
don't
just
like it.
amazing, in my
No,
opinion.
it's
You
not-
don't like
it's
it?
not good.
What do you think about blackberry, Gigi?
Well, I love blackberry pie. And when I was little, like when I was 14 years old, I used to pick blackberries. And actually, my sister and I picked blackberries, and we ended up receiving some money for it. Because
Oh,
that was
cool.
like a summer job that we had.
Oh,
And then we could eat them fresh off the vine, too. And they
Wow.
were so good.
so what do you think about blackberries? I think they should go in the B tier.
I
D.
do, too.
D.
So let's go B tier,
Okay.
because majority rules. Black currant.
Correct.
Currant.
Mhm.
I never had those.
Never had it. Have you?
It's very similar to like a raisin.
You've had it before?
I don't know if I've actually had black currant, but I'm not fond of raisins myself. So I actually haven't eaten. I don't know if I've eaten a black currant. Perhaps I have.
We'll put it in the D tier, because
Doesn't sound
we don't know if you've had it.
It's like a lack of interest, huh?
Yeah. Blueberry. Oh.
Oh, put them in the S tier.
What do you think? That's an S tier. Good spot.
They have grown on me. I know the reason I eat them is that they're very healthy for a person.
That's true.
And they help you to stay healthy because they have antioxidants.
That is true. I think blueberry should go in the S tier. What do you think, Mia?
Yep.
What do you think? S tier? Blueberry?
I think the S tier is very good for that.
Yeah. Above the red apple or below?
I think it should be above the red.
All right. Blueberry is our number one king right now, as it stands. All right, cantaloupe. I've had cantaloupe before. It looks like an alien egg.
I don't really
It looks like an alien. Is that what
It
you
looks
said?
like an
I
alien egg.
think it could go in the B tier.
What do you think about cantaloupe?
It's my mom or your great grandma used to grow cantaloupe,
Really?
and it was fresh off the vine. It was absolutely delicious.
Nice.
It wasn't my favorite. I definitely like watermelon better than cantaloupe, but it was good, and I knew it was very healthy. And my mom used to serve it with vanilla ice cream on top. Ooh,
That sounds amazing.
That-
Hold on.
yeah.
What? That's
that
no. No, you didn't. No.
for
No,
me
that's-
that definitely improved the flavor.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, vanilla ice cream makes everything better.
It really does.
I would go ahead and say cantaloupe is in the B tier. Good
I
spot?
like that.
Yeah, cantaloupe is our B tier fruit. Coconut. I despise coconut.
Ooh.
Me too.
What do you think about coconut?
When I was in Jamaica,
Yeah. Wait, you went to Jamaica?
I went to Jamaica. We watched someone climb a tree
And get
and
coconut?
they cut off a coconut, and then we ended up drinking some of the coconut milk
Oh,
out
cool.
of the coconut and then having fresh coconut. It was absolutely delicious. Also, we make homemade cinnamon rolls 3 times a year for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter. And some of the cinnamon rolls, we actually add coconut.
Really?
We really like it. As far as my family, my daughter, and my other 2 daughters, I think really like it too. So,
What do
that's
you think?
My good points about coconut.
What do you think?
I like it as good as let me see.
This
I
is
like
where
it
I'm
as good
ranking.
as the apricots, the green apple, the bananas, and avocado, but maybe above the avocado.
Okay.
All right.
Custard apple. What is that?
I have no idea. Do you know what it is?
It looks like an apple with warts.
I don't know because of the looks, Quinn. We might steer away from it in the grocery store if we saw it.
That's true. Then again, looks can be deceiving. It has custard in it, so.
Yeah, I like custard.
Cherries. Oh my goodness. So yum.
You like cherries?
I love cherries.
And do you like to eat them just?
I just like to eat them off the stem.
Oh, they're so good.
I'd put them in the A tier above the coconut.
You do.
I would.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like the cherries too. That's fine. Yeah, I don't eat them very often, but fresh off the tree is the best.
Yeah. Cranberry. Mom makes the most delicious cranberry sauce ever.
Mhm. We also have one we make for the holidays called cranberry raspberry salad.
Ooh.
And so then I like it in that, but normally I don't eat cranberries.
Yeah, I only like cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is yum.
Yeah, and the cranberry sauce is good for the holidays.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving.
Yes, it is.
I'd say cranberries are a C tier.
I do too.
All right, dates. I despise dates.
I can't stand dates.
A D tier for so D tier.
They are just, oh my gosh.
The dates are having a date with D tier.
I have never gotten used to dates.
I mean, I've had them in smoothies where you can't really taste the difference.
Oh, that would have to happen for me.
But when I've had them raw,
So bad, guys. I don't like them either. You and I agree on that one, Quinn. High five.
Bam. Woo! Dragon fruit. By the way, Mia is out of the room, so she will not be here to finish the rest of our recording. I will let you know she is back, but let's move on. Dragon fruit.
With that name of dragonfly, dragon fruit.
Dragonfly.
That sounds really scary. I don't know.
I mean, who knows when you planted this and sprouted a dragon?
Hopefully
Hopefully
it might
not.
be good, but I don't even know what it's about. So
I've had dragon fruit in like a Starbucks Frappuccino or
you
something.
did?
Yeah, it
You
was
remember
good.
The flavor?
Yeah, it was sort of like mushy,
Okay.
but it was like yummy.
Okay.
I don't know how to put it. I think it's C tier.
All right.
Because I don't have much evidence to back it up, it's not my favorite fruit.
Yeah.
I put it in the C tier.
Okay.
Durian.
Oh, durian. Yes.
Oh, that's the one that Leah, our au pair,
She knew
told
about
us
it.
about last night.
Yes.
Apparently it smells stinky.
Yes. And I don't know what it is.
I don't either. I'm going to put
So
it
we
under...
have that as our unknown.
I've never had it. Gooseberry.
Never had gooseberries. I've heard of gooseberries.
I have too, but they look like weird shaped grapes. That's what they do look like. Figs.
Ugh. Those figs and dates are similar as far
I'm gonna pull
as
it back.
I'm concerned.
Black currant is the best D tier fruit.
There's a cookies called Fig Newtons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just thought they were disgusting.
What's worse, the date or the fig?
Oh, I think they're equal. They're just
So bad.
not for me.
Grapefruit. I've had grapefruit before. I hate grapefruit.
Oh, it's okay, but I know it's healthy for a person, but I don't eat it very often.
Yeah.
So I think we're about the same.
The
with that
C
one.
tier
That would
area.
be good.
Red grapes.
Oh yes.
My favorite type of grape.
Yes. And the other, I mean, the option of having them as fresh or
Frozen.
frozen. Uh-huh.
Let it go.
They're really tasty that way.
Yeah. All right. I put the grapes in the S tier, the red grapes.
You do?
I would put them behind the red apple.
Okay. I'm not that fond of them. I would put them actually in the A or B. Let's do the A.
A above avocado, but below coconut.
Okay.
That's a good spot.
Okay. Let's do that.
But is there anything better than green apple in this? I think, personally, that the cherry's better than the green apple.
For eating.
Yeah, definitely for eating.
Or even... Yep, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cherry and green apple will swap positions.
And
Cherry
then why
was
don't
here.
you put the red grapes in front of the cherry? I mean, behind the cherry.
Behind the cherry, yeah.
Yes. and
That's
then
a good
That's
spot.
a good one. Okay, so
Put
that
that in
in
here.
that order. Okay,
That's a pretty good list so far.
that is.
All right, white grapes. I'm not fond of white grapes. Is it just me?
Well, my fondness of white grapes is that they go in white wine. So, there is, of course, you don't know about that, Quinn.
I mean, I'm 11, so I
Yes,
probably
so that's not going
shouldn't.
to happen for you. But I have to say, I've got a good rating on that one because I like white wine.
So we'll put them in the B tier.
That sounds good.
All right, the kiwi. Kiwi is my
Oh,
favorite
it's
fruit.
so good.
It's the
It
best.
is
We're gonna
so
put it in
good.
the S tier above the blueberry.
And we were looking the other day, remember? And I
Mhm.
found kiwi upside down cake.
At the Yogurt
So
Land,
maybe-
which has 4 million healthy bacteria.
400 million.
Even better. The kiwi's the best fruit in my opinion. It's so yummy.
Well,
Well-
this is your YouTube. That's okay.
That's
I
true.
don't mind.
I mean, kiwis
It's
are
okay.
just so
We're good.
amazing. Lemon. I love sour stuff.
Oh, lemonade. Fresh lemonade is the
So
way to
good.
go. And then even another way of having lemon is lemon meringue pie.
Oh yeah.
Is so good too. So
I mean,
yes.
I think the lemons are maybe above the red apple in the S tier. I just love sour stuff. So that's
Right.
the only reason why I have them there. Like, I
Although
love
you-
lemonade.
you have actually you don't have lemonade as much as you eat the apples. So why don't we just switch that since
Yeah.
kind of like maybe what we really do too.
There we go.
Yeah, that would work.
That's a good S tier order.
Okay.
All right, the lime. I don't like limes.
I very seldom eat limes. I know sometimes you can put a lime in just ice
Like a
water
margarita or
and it does
something?
add a taste, but it's not of any importance to me.
We're gonna put it in the C tier. That's a good spot. The lychee.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
I mean, if I've never heard of it, I mean I can't pronounce
No,
it.
you can't. We really don't know what it's all about.
Mango. So yummy.
They are good. Mhm.
I'd put them in the A tier above the coconut and the green apple.
Well, I'm not that familiar with them.
Really?
So no. I
No,
don't-
I'd put them above.
Let's do that.
Here.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
That's a good spot.
All right.
All right, nectarine.
Ooh, they're so good.
They're
so
they're better than
sweet.
peaches. They're better
They're
than peaches.
so sweet. They're so good. Yes, especially if they're just fresh.
Yeah, maybe here. Nectarine goes here.
And
That's a
we
good spot.
have
I
it
think.
from-
Our S tier or A tier is so
Okay.
overloaded.
That's good. That tells you we like our fruit.
That's true. Orange.
Oranges are good. Fresh oranges. There's so many kinds too. Like there's mandarin oranges. There's navel oranges, the bigger ones.
That's true.
And
There's
they're they keep us healthy because they have lots of vitamin C.
yeah.
So why don't we put them in the A tier?
Where do you think?
Let's.
Here?
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good
All
spot.
right.
All right, papaya. I never had papaya.
I don't have it very seldom, so it's almost unknown to me, really.
Yeah. Passion fruit. I had passion
And then
fruit
we talked
LaCroix.
about it. Oh yes, that's right. You did. What'd you think of it?
I had liked it. I mean, it's not my favorite. I'd rather have another type of LaCroix.
Mm-hmm.
But passion fruit, I'm gonna put it under I've never had it because
Okay.
I've never had the fruit itself.
Okay.
Honeydew. I like honeydew.
melon. Yes.
I
yes,
mean, I
yes.
love honeydew.
And
I don't.
they always put like the honeydew melon with the cantaloupe and
Yeah.
the strawberries.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great. It's great fruit for breakfast.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'd put it in the B tier.
that's good.
The peach. I think nectarines are better than peaches.
Oh, well, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. They're just equal. I mean, they're both
Yeah.
about the same. So yeah,
I put the peach
Okay.
here.
good. Look at that list.
Woo! Persimmon. Persimmon.
Persimmon.
Persimmon.
Yes.
Persimmon. I've
Well,
never had it. It
I
looks
haven't
like
either.
it looks like an orange, but like with
Yes.
sun. It looks like a sun.
You know what this would be good to do is write these down, and maybe one of these days go to the grocery store and buy those fruits and check them out.
Yeah.
Be a fun thing to do.
I mean, who knows? Could film a vlog of us trying to do that.
And they might make it up to the S or the A section.
Who knows?
After we eat them.
I mean, we could do a revised fruit tier list, part 2.
We could.
Pineapple. I love pineapple. I mean, the one bad thing is it does sometimes give you canker sores, but I just love fresh pineapple.
Okay.
It's so yummy. I'm gonna put it in the
pineapple is delicious.
yeah. I'm gonna put it
Yes.
above the mango and right in between the
Okay.
orange. All right, plums. I love plums.
You do?
I mean, I just feel like biting into one. It's refreshing.
I'm
It
not
sort of
fond
tastes like a
them.
peach, but it feels better in your mouth
Yeah.
because it's not as hard, but it's
I
like
just, yeah.
nice and soft.
I don't care for the flavor on those, so that's not something that is my favorite.
We'll put them in the B tier
Let's
of
do the B.
the highest
Let's
B.
do that. Okay.
Highest B. So basically A minus.
Okay.
Pears. I do not like pears.
Oh, I do like pears.
Really?
Especially we grew up where I grew up. We used to have pear orchards,
Oh,
and they're so good. So I do like pears. I don't eat them very often, so I would put them in the
either in
Let's do the B section.
the lower B.
Yeah, that would be good since you
Yeah.
don't know about them or you don't like 'em.
Pomegranates. Their seeds are good,
Okay.
but the one problem is, I mean, look how many seeds there
There's
are.
so many seeds.
And they're
Yes.
all messy. It makes your
Yes.
face look like
Right.
you're bloody all the
They're
time.
very time consuming.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not that familiar with them either. So
I'm gonna put them in the no, not
let's
lychee.
do the
Lychee's
D
in the
section.
yeah, the D. No, not
We don't
not. I've never had that before. The D section.
There we go.
Pomelo. Why does it sound like a soccer player's
It
last
does,
name?
doesn't it? I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
put it
know what
under. I've
is.
never
Oh my
had it.
gosh. We need to make that list.
It's like a lime.
Yeah. Oh, raspberries is next. I love
Raspberries.
raspberries. Ooh, there's so many good ways of eating raspberries.
I've had them for breakfast a lot.
They're really good. Should we put those on the S section?
I think we should put them on the S.
Yes, they're so
Yeah.
good.
I mean, lemon and raspberry is an amazing
Mhm.
combo.
They're so good.
All right, red currant.
That's like the raisins, and I'm not that. You're not familiar with them anyway.
No, never had
so
them
that's
before.
good.
Star fruit.
Oh, that's right. We talked about it. We don't
Yeah.
even know what it is, but now
Leah told us about
yes,
it.
the au pair does know about them.
So I'm gonna put them in the never had because
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't have.
I'm
them
not
yet.
her.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Oh, they rate high.
I think that's a low S.
They're so good.
Tangerines.
Tangerines are really good too.
These are better than oranges in my opinion.
I think they are too. So let's get them above the orange.
Let's get them here, above the green apple, but above the or below the green apple, but above the coconut.
Okay. And then-
That's such a good fruit right there.
yes. And the
Watermelon.
is the best of the best of the best.
I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah, it's like number one.
Watermelon.
So good.
So refreshing on a hot
Isn't
summer
it?
day.
It is just
When you just want to relax on your lounge chair watching some
Yes.
TV and you take a bite of a watermelon.
You know what we should do? We should cut a watermelon in half one of these days and eat it.
Have a
With no
watermelon
fork.
eating
Yeah,
competition.
We have a watermelon eating competition.
That would be so fun. Fruit Ninja.
The race is on. Her whole mouth.
Slice it in half
face
like
is
Fruit
covered
Ninja.
with watermelon juice.
That would be so fun.
That would be so fun.
All right, Asian pear. It's like pear, but
Yeah, I don't know the difference between that and a pear, so I have no idea.
I've never had it. Guava. I've
Never
had one
it.
bite of guava,
Okay.
and I did not like it. I'm going to put it in the
Oh, there
D
we
tier.
go.
Blood orange. I've never had a blood
Never
orange.
had that.
I'm going to put it in never had.
See, we have quite a list to go through at the grocery store.
Tell me about it. Ground cherry. It looked like egg yolks.
I don't know. Gosh, that's really new to me.
I'm going to put it in the never had before.
That's right.
Kumquats. Okay, so funny story.
Okay.
I am in the 2-story building at Kenter, which is the school I go to.
Mhm.
And there's this kumquat tree that grew kumquats.
Right.
The reason I say grew is because whenever there was a kumquat sprout, people would like grab it immediately and eat it.
Oh,
but it was like still green. It was the
Uh-huh.
color of a lime.
Uh-huh.
And so, but now because we haven't been back in school for like a year,
Yes.
the kumquat tree has grown a bunch of like fresh orange kumquats.
Has it really?
And they're so good.
And what do they taste like?
They taste sort of like mini lemons to me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to put them in the above avocado in the A tier.
All right.
The mulberry. I've never had mulberry.
I've never had mulberry.
I think I've heard of it, but like I've never had it before. Raisins. The yogurt covered, like the yogurt covered raisins,
Now
are
that one's
so good.
But not just a raisin.
But a raisin that you just eat out of the
No,
bag.
I
is
put it
not.
in the C section.
Yeah, C-section, because you're not gonna find yogurt covered raisins
No.
everywhere. Jackfruit.
Never heard of it. Have you?
No,
All right.
it looks like a lime, like a
Oh.
big giant lime.
And what's...
Mangosteen. Okay, that looks like, you know, like one of those blow air horn thingies, like
Yes.
the ones you blow at parties.
Yes, is
It
that
sort
what
of
it
looks
looks
like
like?
that.
What a sight. Isn't that? I mean, very
Or if
curious-
you like step on it, those
Yeah.
little white things fly away
Be very curious to see it.
in action.
That's right.
Rambutan.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like
Don't know.
strawberries.
Uh-huh.
These look like strawberries, and these look like ground cherries.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it under. I never
My,
had
that
it.
is quite a list. We have a lot to learn about these fruits.
I mean, hit up Ralph. Let's do it.
Yes, that's right.
Sour cherry.
Oh, I haven't. Well, I didn't know there was a certain
Type.
title for.
Wait, look,
that
it's
type of
two.
Cherry.
It's two.
Yeah,
instead
I
of-
know. Sour cherry.
Oh
Isn't
wait, there's two cherries.
it? Yeah. There's,
I now feel very stupid.
and now what is the? So what's the last one?
White currant.
Oh, another raisin. Type.
Another raisin.
Mhm.
All right. Well, this is the tier list. Thank you for coming on the video,
Oh, it
Gigi.
was so fun. Thank you for inviting me. It's been
You're
great
very
to
welcome.
learn about all these fruits and ones we still need to discover.
Ralph's hit us up. I'm
Yes,
ready
here
for my
we go.
gooseberry.
That's right. All
I'm ready
right.
for my mangosteen. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I
All
love you,
right.
sweetheart.
Love you too. Thank you for watching. Again, I said earlier, please make sure to like and subscribe. Can we hit 10 likes on this video? I've said it for the last video and the video previously. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. So, no, I didn't. I've only said on one in the last video, but considering the support, I think we can do it. I'm very appreciative of all of you. Have a good day, and I will see y'all
Way to
later.
go, Quinn. You did a great job.
Woo.
Yay.